Do you know how much energy it takes? Energy, time, resources, money, just everything it takes to get a client. Do you know, if I asked you, could you give me exact measurements? Well, I know it's a lot, especially at the start. You go out your own way to try, I don't know, if you're an email marketer, for example, design sample emails for brands, show up to the sales call, well researched and everything. You put in all this effort to get clients and you finally close them, maybe your first 1 to 10 clients. Now, the reason why I say for now in the title is because there is a high chance that you are underselling yourself. You are not charging as much as you should be. And because you know it in your heart, in your soul, that you are not charging the prices that you should be getting paid. And it scares you to think of those prices, because when you think of those prices, you think of the sales call that you need to have with that client to actually change from here to here. You need to negotiate. The client may not like it. They might even stop working with you because they're like, no, I don't want to pay that. That's what pops into your head. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to get over that fear. Okay, cool. It's a very simple process. Upselling is what it's actually called, okay? Upselling. Up, money, selling. Very simple. So if you have a couple clients right now, what do? If you're not charging nearly or just not the money that you want to charge. I don't know why I'm trying to be sophisticated. I'm actually going to eat my pasta whilst I do this, because this was just a video idea I got just out of the blue. I was making pasta and yeah. So right now, if you have a couple clients, you want to upsell them. Now that I've told you that. Actually, I'm not going to eat the pasta because otherwise this video is going to be too long. Cool. Sorry for that. What you want to do, step number 1, is identify opportunities. You cannot go in there guns blazing, tell them you want to hop on a call to discuss, your relationship with a client, and then drop them with a higher price, a higher cost for their business, and expect that to go well. So let's build this up. Let's actually have a reason to charge higher. Number 1, opportunities. You need to identify opportunities like, for example, let's say Black Friday, like we're in Q4, Black Friday and all those different things are coming up. That is an opportunity. Let's say right now that their other email marketer, their other creative strategist isn't performing well and you are. That's an opportunity. There are there's so many opportunities out there. Sometimes they may not be as big as others, but there is always an opportunity to upsell a client. Always. And if you say no, you are not looking hard enough. Okay? We've had multiple clients make so much money from literally just getting over the fear of hopping on a call with their client, negotiating or dropping the price, a higher price tag, and they fucking done it. They did it. They doubled, tripled their prices. Okay? So find the opportunities. Once you have found the opportunities, I want you to delve into them. Step number 2. So actually understand the opportunities, how you're going to communicate these opportunities to your client, because you might understand that, oh, if I change this thing here and then all technical stuff, your client does not care. They are a business owner. Okay. You need to then actually do the work that you need to do to understand this opportunity properly, and then get that and communicate and understand how you can communicate that to your client, where they see, oh wow, this is an opportunity. I am happy to pay this guy. Okay? So once you've done that almost back end work, the next step of that is very simple. Asking the client to actually hop on a call. You now have a reason. You don't need to, what's the word for it? Like manipulate them into hopping on a call with you. You can just say, cool, I have found these things. I would love to chat. Or if you've got a weekly meeting, say, I want to bring up some things about Black Friday. I want to bring up some things about this sale we can do. I want to bring up some things about how we can replace Bob, because, he's been a bit of an idiot. He's not really doing much, and how we can, increase this. Simple. Don't overthink it. Present the opportunity within your message. Once you've hopped on that call, treat it like a sales call. Treat it like it's actually a sales call. Not like a one where you're pitching them, but one where you are discovering them again. One where you are bringing out the problems and reminding them of why you are good at what you do and why you help them so much. And lastly, why you deserve to get paid more. Do not say why you deserve to get paid more. Remind them of the problems that you can get paid more for, okay? This may be a 15-minute call. This may be a 30-minute call, maybe. You might have some other stuff to go over, okay? But as long as you have introduced that opportunity there, perfect. Next step, number 4. After you have done that, on that same call, I want you to schedule another call with them as soon as possible, okay? Because if they are delaying this call, you have not created enough urgency. You know what urgency is. I don't need to teach you about that. You have not created enough urgency to hop on that second call, which means the problems and the desires were not large enough. That in sales is what we call a gap, okay? You are here and you need to get over here. You bridge, you make that gap seem fucking massive, and you're the bridge to that gap. Okay, so you schedule that next call. In between that next call, what I want you to do is give them stuff. Show them that you are working hard on this opportunity. Show them that you are interested in this. Don't bombard them, okay, because it's a business owner, and likely if it's a bigger brand or business that you are working for, they don't have time for that, okay? Send 1, max 2 resources that you can send to them that actually correlate to the problem or desire that you were speaking about. Not, oh, hey boss, I've got this resource for you. No, no one cares. No one cares about a resource. Oh, Bob, you know when we were speaking about how attribution is not high enough and we want to get it here? Look, I found this online, or I found this thing here and I broke it down for you very simply. Take you 2 minutes to walk through. It will help us on our next call so we can make sure this problem's solved. Boom, simple, okay? Step number 5. Hopping on that call. Once again, treat it like a sales call. Just spend the first 5-10 minutes, maybe even 5 too, who cares? But just what's the word? Like, poke the tiger a bit, you know, talk about the problem subtly. And then after that, you know what to do. You know how to sell because you close that client. I don't need to teach you that. And if you think I do, then you don't believe in yourself enough. You don't. Obviously, yeah, I can make a video on that. But the fact that if this limiting belief of, oh, but I don't really know how to sell them online, you sold them in the first place. Why did that work? Bring it down to the basics. And in 5 steps, I didn't even mean to make it 5. 5 is a great number. In 5 steps, that's about 2 weeks max, you have now changed your $300 retainer to a 2K retainer, a 1K retainer to a 5K retainer, or just you know what? Doesn't even have to be that big. A 1K retainer to a 1.5K retainer. That is a massive win, because if your client imagine this, you're with that client for the next 3 months. Let's say you kind of re-sign on. Let's say you did 3 months. That's 3K, 1K retainer. Now let's say you upsold them 1.5K. Well, that's an extra 1.5K in your hands, okay? If you do the math, it makes sense. Very simple. I just wanted to make this video because I know there's a lot of you guys, a lot of us included, right? A lot of us who get underpaid and undervalued for our work. And to be honest with you, sometimes it is justified, but sometimes it's not. And when you can find those opportunities and you can properly communicate what that opportunity is to that business owner, you will make more money without signing any clients. Subscribe, like. I'm going to keep making videos like these because okay. Don't know if I should be concerned. Yeah, I'm going to keep making videos like these because this is what the younger me would have wanted. These are the videos that I would have wanted. Just, I don't need to know the details. You know, I'm smart. I'm sure you are as well. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of, what's the word? I'm really losing my words today. Imitating in a way, like we are very similar in what we do if you're watching this video. Yeah, anyway, went off on a tangent there. Gonna keep making videos like these. Subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next one.